inventory, I can't make what?
Calls.
I can't make calls. Right? And guess what I'm calling them for? To show them what?
Presentation.
Show them the presentation. I'm not losing anybody yet.
No.
Good? Okay. From my presentation, there's a follow-up interview. I didn't lose anybody anyways.
No.
Good? Yep. Okay. Now, again, let me ask you a question. Will I ever learn how to contact someone if I don't bring my list and contact someone with somebody else?
No.
No. So that means I can't learn how to make a phone call unless I'm making a call with somebody. Yes or no?
No.
I can't learn how to do a presentation unless I'm sitting in a presentation.
True.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I can't learn how to do a follow-up interview if I'm not sitting in the interview. I'm going to say this again. How can I learn if I'm not in there with them? There's a problem there, isn't there?
Yes.
From the follow-up interview, there's something called an AMA. How can I learn how to fill out an AMA if I'm not in there? Any ideas? Can't. Understand this. This whole business is a monkey see, monkey do business. Come watch me do so that you can do.
Right.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
And then that leads to a final result, which is called a what?
Recruit.
A recruit. Now that recruit leads me to my rule now of building a business. You guys still with me?
Yes.
A recruit is not a recruit until they
Have a recruit.
Why? Because we're in the insurance business, are we not?
Yes.
So I got to put insurance on my new business partner in case my new business partner quits. I have their replacement already. See how that works?
Yes.
Now what happens is what? Shay, if I put 2 or 3 people under you, would you quit?
No.
No, because why? You have something called fear of loss. Right?
Right.
Then, what if your recruits on your team are doing better than you? You'll have something called fear of missing out on your next promotion because they're going to pass you up, which is also fear of loss. So by creating an environment of fear of loss, you start doing. See how that works?
Right.
It's human nature. But because sometimes you come in here and get recruited without a decision, you don't do nothing. And now your life doesn't get changed, and our community's life doesn't get changed. Because understand this. The first rule of investing is called the what?
Rate of return.
The rule of 72, yes or no?
Yes.
It's called compounding interest. Now, I don't know if you're really good at math, but let's find out. What's 1 times 1? What is it?
1.
Times 1. Times 1. So if I just keep getting 1, I can't multiply. Let's do some simple math. What's 2 times 1?
2,
2 times 2
4,
times 2.
8.
Sometimes I forget fingers too. It's okay. So my question to you is, if I'm going to build an agency, would I want to build the first agency or the second agency?
Second.
That's when efforts compound. So my question to you is this: if I can take you from 24 hours to 48 hours, would you let me?
Yes.
In a day? Well, I need you to meet me halfway so I can help you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And this is our business right here. It's not that difficult, is it?
No.
You know what makes it difficult?
You.
You overthinking it.
Yes.
Remember, in the first 2 years, you're not supposed to think, you're supposed to just do here. Because if you don't do, you don't learn.
That's right.
If you think, you never learn. Make sense?
Yes.
And so I need to expose you. Remember, your job is what? Expose yourself to the system as fast as you can and allow your trainer to expose the company to your market. Right? It's known as this. What's OPM?
Other people's market.
No, it's other people's money. Right? What do the rich people do? They use other people's money. Right? So what's great about WFG is that I can get what? Money by using other people's market. Because remember how you said I don't know anybody here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just use other people's market then.
Yep.
To help you, help them build a business. If I was in the fishing game, and I go out there with this one big old net, just one big square, how much fish am I catch? Not very much, right?
No.
Now if I have a net with like 2,000 little squares on it, and I just put it in the water and say, "Hey, little fishy," how many can I catch?
A lot more.
A lot more. So again, if you're in the business of helping people like we said we came to do, I need more people to go help more people, don't I?
Yes.
So you can retire sooner. Or you can do it by yourself, it's up to you. And then you get burnt out, and you'll blame WFG why it didn't work for you, because you didn't work for yourself. Can you please learn from hundreds and hundreds of people's mistakes so you don't make them? How's that sound?
Amazing.
Sound good?
Yes.
And that's your job right now. So your job is to what? Make a list, contact your list, show them our presentation, have a follow-up interview either through a client or an agent, and if they become a client, then they become a client, and we get 3 referrals and we put them back on the list. If they become an agent, then we have a recruit, and we go through their list, contact your list, show them our presentation, right? Follow-up interview, and get them a recruit. Let me ask you a question. How does a tree grow? Up or down?
Actually, it
goes down first. Right? Why does it go down first?
The roots.
It's gotta be.
Can you build your roots in your business now?
Yep.
The reason why you struggle is because you don't have help. You're trying to do everything by yourself. The day I succeeded was when I asked for help. And what's crazy is this company is here to help. It might be mind-blowing to you because like you always want to do everything on yourself. But imagine if you had help and you actually listen. Like your parents were telling you since you were growing. Girl, boy, if you just listen, man. That's how we feel as leaders today.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I have no give up in me, so I'll never give up on you. I just can't wait for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you can keep doing what you're doing. With my phone, I can't pass it.
Can't follow.
So these are for all those people who feel they have a recruiting problem. We have a subsystem in place, okay? A subsystem starts with a prospect list, okay? I need to create an inventory list, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay? From that inventory list, I have to contact people. No, you don't have to contact them. You just have to hand me the phone. Once you say hi. Like, do me a favor, can you say, "Here's Anthony."
Here's it.
Here's
Show me,
Anthony.
show me.
Here's Anthony.
No, Monica, you gotta say it first. Here's Anthony, then pass it. Come on, everybody, let's work on this because it's the hardest part of the business.
Here's Anthony.
Good. One more time.
Here's Anthony.
Good. Now say it with a smile.
Here's Anthony.
Good. Again, one more time.
Here's Anthony.
Good. Not too soon. Not too soon. And like I say, like,
Here's Anthony.
Here's Anthony.
Here's Anthony.
Here's my trainer.
Here's my trainer.
Here's my